Hospital Sisters Health System announced earlier this week it'll be closing Sacred Heart in Eau Claire and St. Joseph Hospital in Chippewa Falls.
Prevea Health also announced it will be closing all of their locations throughout western Wisconsin. News 8 Now's Michael Germain is live at Sacred Heart Hospital, where workers and supporters held a rally earlier today to keep the hospitals open. Michael.
Ken and Emily, although this rally might not do much, workers are making it known that hospitals need to stay open. Folks throughout the community gathered at Sacred Heart Hospital to stop it from closing. One person who attended the rally shared that she was a patient at Sacred Heart and knows a lot of other people who have attended.
I think that losing this resource to our community would be devastating. The nearest children's mental health wards are hours away.
HSHS says inflation and the pandemic forced them to close its hospitals and clinics, which will affect more than 1,000 healthcare workers.
They want to be here and they want to help people, and they're going to be losing their jobs and are going to have a really tough time finding something new.
Cater said she decided to join the rally for visibility. She believes HSHS will not notice of the many individuals that have decided to speak out. In efforts to combat against the issue, the Eau Claire Area Chamber of Commerce hosted a meeting this morning where city officials had the chance to discuss future plans they're taking.
Those issues need to happen all at the same time. It's not like we can focus on one and say, okay, that one's done, and we can move to the next. So very similar to COVID, we're going to have a significant task force working on all of this at one time.
City officials say the closures of the hospital will cause a major impact to the community.
But we have patients, which is a very large piece of this. What's going to happen with them? Where do they get care? How do they navigate all of those things?
Now, I know you probably can't tell, but directly behind me, a protest just finished wrapping up right in front of Sacred Heart Hospital. Now, Chamber of Commerce officials will be meeting next Tuesday to discuss further actions that they will be taking. Reporting live in Eau Claire, Michael Germain, News 8 Now.
A lot of questions yet to be answered indeed. Thank you, Michael. And with those unanswered questions, and as the story continues to develop, we will stay on it for you. There is another rally that is scheduled for Monday starting at 3 in the afternoon. We'll have more details on our digital platforms.